Well, hello, darling, and welcome back to my Indigo Mind. This is your host, Tashana, and today, baby, we are going to be talking about a little update, okay? We're going to be updating you guys on my pregnancy. So let's get right into this thing, okay? So tomorrow I will be 23 weeks and he is growing and moving and treating mommy's uterus like a jump park, okay? Because he's extremely busy. He is. So first I'm going to try to have some sort of structure in this video, okay? Because going through all of the things, I be getting sidetracked, okay? So we're going to start with the previous week's symptoms and what I was feeling and things like that. Also, I recently got sick, so we're going to be talking about that, like, chill. So, they say when you are pregnant, your immune system drops dramatically, and this is no lie. I don't get sick like that. Like, it's rare that your girl is sick, like, never. And when I do, it gets bad, right? So I'll say the last 2 weeks I was experiencing a lot of pressure, slight cramping. My back has been so achy, but child, thank God for husband, because I don't know what sis would have done if it wasn't for him running them baths, baby, and rubbing me down, honey. I don't know. I don't know. Alright? On top of that, there was some slight, they say you have an increase in your second trimester of, wanting to eat and things like that. I didn't have any food aversions when I was in my first trimester, but my second trimester was different. Like, I didn't want anything. I don't want anything. Like, I'm just like, at this point, I'm eating because I have to. Because, I can't just not eat. You know what I mean? But I don't have any cravings. I don't want anything. No, I'm lying. The only thing I really be wanting is drinks. Like, I'm really like a drinker this pregnancy. I'm like addicted to frappes from McDonald's, and I don't even eat McDonald's. But when it comes to their frappes, okay, water, ice water, but I've always loved water. It's just that I've been super freaking thirsty, okay? Also, my hands have been really swollen and tingly and like losing sensation. I get a lot of that, especially when I'm sleeping. I lose a lot of circulation. They say that's normal. So don't be worried. Like, if you start to like go numb in your arms, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are exercises, take you a bath, maybe have hubby rub you down or wifey rub you down while you're pregnant. Rub them legs, rub them arms, try to get that blood circulating, because there's so much more blood. It's like, it's crazy. Also, I recently got sick, like I said, and, once baby goes to school, like, she doesn't get sick like that either, but when she goes to school and, other parents are kind of inconsiderate when their child is sick, instead of keeping them home and, nursing them back to health before they send them around other people's children. She brought a little bug home, so she was throwing up, and she had and she has bronchitis. So it's a little bit worse with her when she gets sick. So it's crazy that we went through the whole vid situation and my child didn't get sick, okay? And by the grace of God and my OD, I made sure that. And so to send her back to her school where they actually have to go, and y'all not keeping it clean, or at least being vigilant still for the kids, is beyond me, okay? So she brings a little bug home, and naturally, I have always taken my daughter's sickness, so I would kiss all in her face and in her mouth and try to take her sickness, and that's what I did. So soon as I started feeling worse, she started feeling better. But it really put me on my tail because I'm pregnant. So I'm out of it. Like, I'm talking about, I was so weak. I'm having chills. I'm sweating, but I'm cold. But husband took off, and he really, 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 really saved my life, honey, because I couldn't do jack. And when I say jack, I mean Jake. Like, he washed me, he cooked for the baby, he did, like, sis, okay? And, like, no, for real, gotta do something for him, because, you know, I know it's natural to do, period, because at the end of the day, your husband, this is what you're supposed to do. But it's something about when they do it selflessly, and it's not something you have to ask for. You want to thank them for these things. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just taken for granted, and he's definitely not that. So there was that. I'm just really getting over that. I had a really stuffed up nose, like neither one of my nostrils will let me breathe. And if you know, you know, when you're pregnant, you're already getting a stuffy nose, baby. Like, all of us sound like we got a cold, because you already get that. I think it's called rhinitis when you're pregnant. And then to get sick on top of that, baby, I could not breathe, honey, with the dry mouth, because I couldn't breathe through my nose. So I'm breathing through my mouth, which means I couldn't really eat, because I couldn't really chew, because I chew with my mouth closed. It was a whole lot, okay? And I'm just glad I'm getting better. So if you hear that in this video, that's what it comes from, because, yeah, I'm stuffy. I'm excited, though. I do have a doctor's appointment coming up with the maternal fetal medicine. And we're doing just another checkup, because the last ultrasound I did with them, he was being very antisocial. And I told you guys that he shook his head like, no ma'am, I'm not gonna let you see me, actually. So this time when we go, hopefully, you know, he's in a better mood. I'm going to eat something. It seems like when I eat certain things, he'd be more lively. Drink some orange juice, loves that. That's the one thing I've been craving a lot. Orange juice. Like, I tears some orange juice up, okay? Iced, no ice, the slush in it. Let me get that, okay? But what else? He is moving more, like bouncing all over the place. It's crazy to feel, actually. But I'm so excited that he's coming. We're getting closer and closer. We in our 6th month now. So we are well on our way to having a beautiful little boy. And I cannot wait. I'm going to probably reveal his name in the labor and delivery vlog. So that's when you guys will find out what his name is. What else? While I have you here, honey. I think that's about it for now. I guess I'll keep you updated. It's next week. So once I do my doctor's appointment, I will come back and update you guys on that. I just be feeling like there's no reason to like do every week as it goes, because sometimes some weeks it's really just a regular week. Like nothing really happens. So the only time I come back is like milestone dates and stuff like that. So I'm 6 months now, which means, you know, we only got 3 months to go. And I can't wait. I honestly can't wait. Like, I'm ecstatic to meet him. Like, I really, really am. And to go from feeling like you was never going to be a mom to begin with, and then be on your second, and you're actually giving birth to them, is just an amazing feeling. Like, it's one of those feelings, like, it's undescribable, because it's like all you have to do is wait, and if it's meant for you, it'll be for you. Like, I know it didn't feel like this when you going through it. It doesn't feel like that when you want a baby and just can't get pregnant. It doesn't feel like that when you keep on taking those pregnancy tests and they keep on saying negative. It doesn't feel like, it didn't feel like that when we were trying for my daughter and it took us 3 years. So, I mean, me and my husband were together 4 years before my daughter came along. Like, she was planned, she was thought about, she was sought after. And we lived together already. We knew each other. We actually talked about each other's parenting styles and what we thought, what we wanted for our children. All the things I think that every couple should have a conversation on, and it not be something brought up later. I feel like couples have a tendency to, oh yeah, I want the baby, but don't talk about all the things that comes in between. Like, who's going to be the one to take care of the baby when we first get home? Who's going to do the cooking? All of these things are important because they can become arguments later. We got married we got married the same month my daughter turned 1. Right before she turned 1, we got married on the 2nd. Her birthday's on the 12th. So, yeah. So, we've been married almost as long as she's been here. But we've been together for 12 years. So, it's like, I love the fact that we could be real with each other. Like, we passed the whole sugarcoating phase. We passed the whole gotta be perfectly perfect phase. He know me, I know him. I know what to say to press his buttons. I know what not to say. So it's just that you gotta be considerate. You can't be selfish in any relationship, let alone a marriage. So, yeah, like, we work on us every single day. It's nothing that we do that's like super special, like, besides working on it every day or caring enough to work on it every day. So, you know, this little baby was sought after too. Actually, his daddy is the one that got the baby fever. And baby, let me tell you, he was on my neck for this baby. Come on, give me another baby. I'm ready for another baby. And since our daughter's about to be 8 years old, it just made so much sense. So, for me, look at me. rambling. But yes, I just wanted to come and give you guys a quick update of everything going on with me, and let you guys know that I appreciate everything you guys are doing and have done, and the fact that you are just on this journey with me. And I hope, like I say on my other channels, you ride till the wheels fall off. And either, like I said on my other channel, I hope you ride this thing till the wheels fall off. And even after that. Okay, so please like, comment, and subscribe for more updates. Okay, if you like this video. Okay, now I gotta so later for now. Bye.